and I'm going to stay calm when I say the things I'm going to say. I'm not going to lose my cool.
Okay.
But I will start here. You have these young soldiers in this house that live and would run through a brick wall for you, okay? Young Milk over there, the kid sleeps on the couch. I mean, he shows up no matter what, no matter if he has been out until 8 in the morning. You have this fellow over here. You have Owen. You have Sammy. You have these kids in here that live in this house.
Yeah.
Okay?
I don't live here.
Okay, fine.
He lives at his
But you're
mommy's.
here enough.
He lives at his mommy's.
And in the midst of this madness, I would assume, they have a television. And
Yeah.
maybe they want to have a movie night. Maybe they want to have some popcorn, some Ben and Jerry's. Relax, not go out to the local taverns and get in trouble.
Well, I heard.
And no, let me finish.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And I get a message that you have personally taken the Apple TV and the controller out of this house. And there has been a lot of fucking moral depravity that has gone on in this show. That you took this TV from these young men, these young soldiers, might be one of the more morally incomprehensible things I've ever heard in my fucking life, and I need an explanation why.
I will give you an explanation. I walked in here last week, and I saw Milk laying here on what was once my couch. It's now his bedroom. And I saw whoever the fuck on this couch, and they're just sitting here laughing, watching whatever I think they're watching Mighty Ducks or some shit. Okay, and I said to myself, I'm living in a hotel room right now, okay, because these fucking assholes overran.
Do they not have TV at the hotel?
Well, I'm
sorry.
going to get to that. I'm living out of a hotel room right now because these savages, and you've been with me through it all, okay? I can live through a lot of fuckery. These people have ran me out of my house, so I'm living in a hotel room right now. And in that goddamn hotel room is basic cable. And I've been living there for months, and it's been driving me nuts. So when I walked in here and I saw these pricks laying on the couch, comfortable in my house, I said, you know what? By the way, that Apple TV was busy. It's not even mine or theirs. So I said, I'm going to borrow it for the week. And I had a great week. Every day after work, I went back to that hotel. I watched Righteous Gemstones, finished White Lotus. So that's my reasoning for it. And I don't even feel bad. It's still there.
Jesus.
Did you need it back?
Yeah, you need to watch Dope Thief.
Dope Thief is great. Have you guys been watching Righteous Gemstones or no?
No.
Wow.
But I'm going to if I get the fucking thing back.
This season isn't that great, right?
For some reason, I can't watch that show. I don't know why.
I didn't find this last episode that funny. I was very disappointed with it. But now that you've tried to put me on blast for the Apple TV, what else you got on your agenda, Donnie?
So Stanley, you
Where
notice
is
his
Stanley?
absence today.
I do.
He's holding out. The temple has gotten to Stanley.
What?
I was sent a message by the rabbi, and
What?
they're unhappy with Stanley's portrayal. It's caused a ruckus in the streets of Connecticut.
Is this true?
This is a true story.
What, can you read the letter from the rabbi?
The temple has gone on the record during Passover, mind you, in the middle of Passover, to say that
Wait, have we really
Stanley's
lost Stanley?
representation on this show, I don't know. It's
He's
a battle
a gay
between
Jewish midget. What are you?
it's a battle at this point between the temple and us.
I'm going to outbid the temple. How much does the temple pay him? We've given him
The
thousands
temple
of dollars.
pays him nothing.
What's his number? Call him real quick. Call him. Hold on.
Does the temple own him? I'm confused. Are they the ones who allow him to make appearances?
Yeah,
Is he
what
like
the
a part
fuck?
of the Scientology?
I've been in crisis mode the last 48 hours.
So he's not coming to the Wiz show either?
He said that he might go against the temple's wishes for tomorrow.
Yes. Good for him. What is their main gripe? What's the main problem? Because he doesn't do it. He doesn't smoke anything on camera. God knows what's in his straw cup.
Milk, these are great questions. I have not had the time to go see the rabbi.
Because I would love for the rabbi to come on the show with Stanley.
Yeah, can we do that?
Everything is on the table at this point. You
Tell
know,
that broke Jew I'll pay him $1,000. Bring him on the fucking show.
everything is on the table. Now,
I want to know why the rabbi
there's
is
another
hating on
sinister
us.
twist to this story. this could all be a negotiation
I
tactic
think
on
so.
Stanley's part.
I think so. He's an evil little bastard.
I have not put this past him yet that he's saying it's the temple, but this could be a very savvy business move that he's this is a 3D chess.
Or because you can't outsmart me, Donald. You said you received an email from Temple, but
No,
if
this
you
was
didn't,
this was a letter. This
you
was
said you received a letter, but if you're questioning whether Stanley's holding out or not, that means there was no letter, which means you are probably in Stanley's ear trying to get more money out of him to pocket my money from Stanley.
Listen, I have no interest. The money goes to Western Union in his name. So I can't, unless I rob the poor fucking Jew when I take him home in the car and I fleece him after I take him to Western Union.
I could see you doing that.
No,
telling
there's
him Ritz
no way.
crackers cost
There's no
of
way.
inflation
This,
and tariffs.
The money, I have no ties to the money. The money goes into Stanley's Western Union account, and he has to show his ID. I can't even pick it
My
up.
bad to interrupt. Jonathan, can you come here for 1 second? Because last week you were rocking the same type of jeans that are like high waters with the socks. Can you just come on camera for 1 second?
yeah,
That's incredible,
Those
bro.
are the skinny jeans.
What's that style called? What's that considered? Like high waters?
I guess.
Yeah.
You're not up on this shit, bro.
No, I'm not.
You're old.
I'm too old at this point. That's why I'm at. Because you rocked the same shit last week, but you had the fucking leopard print. Interesting. Milk doesn't even have socks on.
Can't afford them.
Can't afford them.
So before we move on, we're clear that you're not going to provide your soldiers here who go out and fight for you with an Apple TV for their enjoyment. Is that what you're saying? Do I have to bring one of my Apple TVs from Connecticut and bring it to the house to satisfy?
I just need a remote.
Why? If you wait, there's a remote right there?
No, I need the Apple TV
You
remote.
could just use your phone and download the remote app.
I don't want to hear your gay antics right now, Billy.
Yo, but Billy's right. What do you need the remote for?
First of all, there's a code on the fucking TV that says I need to type in before I can hook my remote on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I have to fucking talk to Busy. Or
right,
I
you
probably
know
have to
what?
talk to his wife, whom I'm afraid of, to ask for the fucking
I have the code. It's
What-
you need
what
the.
is it?
It's like 2348 or something.
Sounds like
that.
you don't have the code. If you're,
It's in the- it's-
if you just said it sounds
You know what's